Hey, what's happening everyone? I'm Ford Cobalt, and today I'm gonna be showing you this Ibishu Celtia mod made by Rio 13. Celtia, I believe, is the name of the modder, and it's basically a coupe version of the Ibishu Miramar. I'm not saying that that's a bad thing, I'm just saying what it is. But yeah, you can see it has a lot of similarities. The front end looks generally pretty similar apart from the Celtia having two headlights on either side compared to one, and a different grille, which is slimmer and I guess yeah, I don't really know what to say about that. And it does not have those bumper bars that the Miramar, I think, yes, Miramar has. It's a coupe, yeah, so you can't really compare the size. But the back is pretty different. This one has kind of two tail light assemblies mounted in like incorporated in this one big frame like thing made out of plastic and chrome with the license plate in it and the keyhole, out of it and the name of the car here. This one has kind of their own headlight assembly for each head, the tail light, sorry, not headlight. And yeah, the keyhole is, I believe, this thing. I don't really know what that is. But yeah, let's uh, drive it. Now this is the base model and has 137 brake horsepower and 148 pound-feet of torque. It does 0 to 60 in about 7.6 seconds, and it has an engine. I don't really know what it is. I think it's an inline 4. I'm not sure about that one though. I'm stuck. Okay, I guess. These hitboxes are really badly made. I don't know why they're okay. Let's just throw it off the stairs, I guess, or the first crash, because that was a complete failure. And yeah, this is the first time I started a video by crashing the rear of the car instead of the front. But yeah, let's assess the damage. Now the rear window kind of glitches out, so don't pay a lot of attention to that, I guess. Yeah, the rear damage is pretty fine. Let me just take it off the wall, put it in first gear, and what the hell was that? Why knows? Okay, the tail lights are completely smashed, and yeah, no real glitchiness apart from this window and the shelf kind of killing itself in the window. Now the next version would be the 240BX, I believe it is. Now, I'm not gonna review all the custom versions. I'll let you review those ones for yourselves. I guess this keeps the hype of the mod pretty high. But yeah, the next one I'm gonna be checking is this one, the 240BX, which the name is, I think, a reference to the Nissan 240Z Fairlady or the Datsun 240Z. Yeah, this one has a 6-cylinder engine as opposed to the previous one having a 4-cylinder one. And it also has more power, 160 something brake horsepower. Now, weirdly enough, the 0 to 60 time is slower on this car. Well, let's do a big impact on this cockpit. Or not. Okay. Yeah, this is what I don't like about this mod, is the very short wheelbase, which basically does not allow you to make any sort of mistakes. But here's a look at the damage. Now I can't really get it out of here with the world editor because that's just going to, I guess, reset the problem. Yeah, you can see damaged pretty well for that big of an impact. Yeah, kind of like the front fascia came off, and yeah, realistic damage. It also has this little badge here compared to the base version one. Now let me show you the specs, exact ones. Now the base one has 137 horsepower. I already said these some of these figures. You can Take a look at them yourself. Pause the video if you want to. This one has 166 brake horsepower. Now, like I said, less 0 to 60 time. For some reason, although the automatic one has more, I don't really know. This is probably a work in progress mod, but yeah, I'm gonna be only reviewing the manuals as well because there's no point in reviewing the manuals and the automatic. Yeah, next up is the Rotary version, which has a rotary engine and louvers and a rotary badge. Now, and different wheels as well. This one has, I think, 164 brake horsepower, so 2 less than the previous one. It also sounds different. It's a rotary, so it should sound different. And what was that? Did I? Yeah, okay, I downshifted way too soon for that one. That was my bad. But yeah, I'll just let you listen to the car until I crash it. So yeah, enjoy. Pretty big crash there. You can see it deformed really well, though not too much detail was put into the underside of the car. I got it like that. But yeah, you can take a look at the damage if you want to. And I'll keep this car and I'll do a slow motion impact with it, since that's what we like here in the BeamNG community, I suppose. Now let's crash into those work construction vehicles. That was way too much so. You can see the car kind of crumpling on its own. Now keep in mind, this is 1963 to 1968 in the BeamNG universe, so this was way before complex crumple zones and safety and all of that. This was before those days. Cars were still pretty dangerous back then. So you can see the whole chassis folded itself. And the wheelbase is even shorter. It's, yeah, at this point, I get that. Are the cars literally jumping here? Hold up, let's just look at this point and see if it jumps. Yeah, they're getting air. Yeah, anyway, sorry for that. That blue buck really got some air there. I could watch this all day, but I'm not gonna sit you through this. Let's go back to this part. Good damage model. Let's take a look at the engine, see how it fared. Now this has a rotary engine, which is the only rotary engine, I guess, in the game if you don't have any other mods installed. But yeah, it looks like a realistic rotor engine, 13BYB. Now 13V I think is the Mazda rotary engine from the RX-7, so yeah, let's see how the BeamNG copyright system thing sees that. But yeah, let's move on, I suppose, to the GTZ, I believe is the next version. And this is basically a performance version. It's the stock performance version. It has the inline 6 engine and the most power out of them all. Sitting at, I don't know what the figure is because it says 166, which is definitely not the case. But yeah, let's try to jump over this BMW here, or ETK, sorry. Crash into the Moonhawk, which crashed into the Blue Buck. Pretty nice, I guess, bowling skills there. Sorry for the accent kicking in. Yeah, I don't think this thing will last too much longer. But yeah, this car definitely has a problem with overheating, I noticed. I don't know if it's air cooled. I don't think it is. Let's try to puncture the radiator. I don't think it has. Oh no, it does. I can see it. It does have a radiator in it, so I broke the drive shaft. This car is pretty fragile too, I guess. You know. But yeah, I'll just take a look at one more version, which would be the, I guess, race version, and then I'll end the video. And like I said, I'll let you see on your own the other versions because, oh no, I'll take a look at the police version because this is a stock version to be honest. And let's try stopping over some cars. I just damaged the first gear to no end there. Yeah, this is the Japanese police in the in an American country. An American country. Does that even make sense? Let's stop at what is that? I believe that's a Moonhawk, or no, that's a Blue Buck. There you go. There you go. I'm just going to arrest you now. Is it going to arrest him if I do this? What do you need to do to arrest people in this game? I know that you can arrest cars in this game if you sit like next to them long enough. You can. It will say suspect has been apprehended or something. Now let's try to stop a car, and then I'll end the video. Just turn on the lights for no reason. Now stop this Moonhawk there. Hello, sir. You are under arrest from the Japanese police. You have illegally stolen some anime waifu pillows. I'm sorry, Japanese people. I really am. If you're Japanese, I'll allow you to make any jokes you want about French people in the comments because I'm French. But yeah, that being said, this has been the Ibishu Celtia mod by Rio 13 Celtia, I believe is the name of the modder. Let me just cut the siren. Going code 2, you know. But yeah, this has been this, you know, a really good mod to review. Perhaps some of the versions aren't meant to all the public. If you don't like Japanese car culture, then I would not, you know, recommend to say this mod. I broke the trap check. But yeah, because it has a lot of Japanese versions of it. But then again, it's a Japanese car, so you know it should. But I really like the mod. So yeah, that being said, if you like this mod, I'll have a link to it in the description below. If you like the video, give it a like. If you did not, give it a dislike, and tell me what you did not like in the comments so I can improve on it for next time. Yeah, I've been Ford Cobalt, and I still am. I don't know why I said that in past tense, but okay. This has been everything is in past tense for me today for some reason. I'm Ford Cobalt. This is the Ibishu Celtia. That being said, see you in the next one and take care.